Now that you quit smoking, what do you tell people when you come up here?
That I need a break from their crap.
Fair enough. So, why'd you call? Need a date to the policeman's ball?
You got a black and white suit? No ball this year anyway. We spent too much integrating Oscorp surveillance tech.
Worth it though, right?
It was. Until an hour ago. The system went down. Citywide. Every tower.
How?
They tell me someone sabotaged the central server, and now all the towers are offline.
Inside job?
Maybe. I'll figure it out later. Right now we need to get the towers back online. Fast.
And you called me? Aw, that's sweet.
I called someone I could trust. Plus, the signals are scrambled and we have no idea how to fix it.
Ooh. I love a challenge.
You break it, you buy it.
I thought you trusted me. Let's take a look at this tower. Input bands have been shifted.
Time to Oh, this is how we can see stuff.
Yeah.
Alright. So we need to get that about...
Oh, so I was going to say to you from earlier that I want the symbiote suit in Spider-Man 2, Marvel Spider-Man 2.
Oh.
And I want the Raimi symbiote suit too, the Raimi black suit where it's like that
do like
Spider-Man
that.
3-1.
Whatever you did, any chance you could do it to the other towers?
Sure, but just so you know, I had to sync up with the tower to fix it. I'm seeing all crime data in the area now. Looks like there's a break-in happening near me.
Great, I've got units nearby.
Don't bother. I'm on it.
Don't bother sending the police, I'll go take care of this.
They don't need to be involved. It's just going to be minor homicide.
Look, when police get involved, bad things happen, okay? Alright, Spider-Man, look, I'm a police officer. I'm gonna need you to stow the attitude. Oh, what are you gonna do, shoot me?
Ooh!
Okay, Spider-Man, alright, settle down there.
My spider senses are tingling.
It's J. Jonah Jameson, I'm back, and I have the newest news that Spider-Man thinks all cops shoot people.
You know what? He might be right, folks.
You know, there was an article when this game came out that was like, Spider-Man doesn't use enough of its voice to deliver political messages about police brutality.
What?
And I was like, what are you talking
Stop
about?
it.
Like, I hate this idea. Not that there's anything wrong with your thing having a message if it's an intelligent message.
Right.
But not everything needs a message, man. Some things are just like, you know, I don't know, like the Power Rangers. It's just fun. It's stupid. Like, it's supposed to be entertaining. That's
Can we
it.
just enjoy things sometimes, you know?
It's just ridiculous. Like, there's this idea that everything needs to have some preachy message.
And it doesn't.
No. You promised you wouldn't do that any...
Spider cop.
Please, no.
Please, no.
Spider Cop is like the best recurring bit in this game.
Have mercy. Anything but Spider Cop.
So you're the snitch.
Back off, creep.
Back off, creep.
I heard you're a snitch. No, wait, I'm not a snitch. You're just low res enough to be a snitch.
Leave me alone.
Keep it quiet, lady.
Typical.
Get away from her.
Ooh. Ooh, there's a thick boy there, too.
So there's a lot of stuff they could add in the sequel to this, and one is Queens is not in this.
Oh.
There's like, you know, this is just on the one island. Like, it's not on the rest of New York, because New York is huge, you know. And there's like tons of boroughs, and there's like the island portion of Manhattan, but then there's also, you know, Queens and like all this stuff like right on the mainland too. And a lot of that's not in this game. And it's not even in
right.
It's not even in the City That Never Sleeps, dude. You're getting destroyed.
I know, I'm getting used to this again. Ooh. Alright, let's get up in the air. Let's get comfortable here. Oh, I can't get you guys up yet. Right.
Nope, it's gonna take a little bit to get that.
Owie!
So this guy you gotta web up.
There we go. That didn't do the trick. That didn't do the trick.
Nope, hit down arrow.
There we go. Get a little room to breathe. This guy's got so much health.
Yeah, they have a ton, and you have to get used to the game again. It is very different from playing Batman. But
It's a
part of it
complete
too is
adjustment.
you cannot mash this.
No.
You can a little bit in Batman, depending on if you're comfortable with it. But this, you can't because it's not... The timing is not mashable on countering, like you said.
Right.
Whereas in Batman, if you panic counter, yeah, you're going to drop your combo, but you will not take damage.
That's a good point.
It's kind of weird. But if you panic dodge in this, they'll just hit you anyway.
Yeah, they do, and they destroy you.
I can take care of myself.
I'm sure you can, but just in case, there's a place called the Feast Center.
Seen it. I don't want charity.
They got the best wheat cakes in the city, hands down.
Mom used to make those. Haven't had any in a long time. I'll check it out. Thanks, Spider Guy.
It's Spider-Man. Oh well.
We're bonding over shitty dessert. That Spider-Man, I thought he was all talk, but then I got a taste of those wheat cakes, dude. Got a taste of Aunt May's sweet wheat cakes, dude.
Now we're thick as thieves.
Aunt May, I want to lick your wheat cakes. Can I lick your wheat cakes, please?
I'm gonna need to see those wheat cakes, Aunt May.
What? No! Of course not! The Chief never did understand Spider Cop. Thought he was a loose cannon.
Already regretting this.
Yeah, they have a great, like, buddy cop dynamic.
Yeah, they do.
So I definitely would hope she was back in a sequel.
Oh, I'm sure.
And there's a lot of different villains that they can bring in that they haven't done yet, too. Because I don't think Chameleon really is done, is he?
Oh, I don't even... Who is that? I don't even know who that is.
He's like a master of disguise. He was, like, in the old Spider-Man comics and cartoons.
Okay.
I mean, Venom, obviously. Venom's not in this because
Oh,
the
of
symbiote.
course. That's a big one, yeah.
That's probably the biggest one. I'm trying to think, because I don't know everybody in the DLCs. But yeah, so we have, like, obviously all of Manhattan, and it is huge.
It's massive.
But there's stuff over there on, like, the mainland and stuff, too, like Queens, that doesn't make it into this, because this is pretty much just the island of Manhattan.
Right, okay. Gosh, it's huge.
It is. And New York is just so massive in and of itself.
It's such a nice looking city, too.
It's really cool, but it's ridiculously expensive to live in.
Oh, yeah.
Ridiculously expensive to live in. There's not enough jobs to go around.
Well, that's the same problem with California, too, isn't it?
Yeah, California is a joke in that regard.
It's awful.
Are you going for a backpack?
You know what, let's just get the backpack. I'm waiting to see for something to pop up, but it's not popping up. It just says investigate the signal. But I'm not seeing a signal. See, keeping the peace.
Yeah, we might as well
Where
grab
is
the
keeping the
backpack,
peace?
I don't know. We'll check after the backpack, I guess. These are great in this because I prefer these to Riddler trophies.
Agreed. They're so much more manageable.
They're way more manageable, and they all have like unique like lore and story elements to it. Because I think we've talked about it in a video before, and you'll see it when we pick it up. But essentially, you get these backpacks, and they're backpacks that Peter left sitting around the city. And they all have, like, old knickknacks from his past that kind of bring up memories from, like, the Spider-Man canon.
Yes.
One of my old backpacks from high school. Forgot I attached tracking dots to these. Wonder how many of these are scattered around the city.
Nice. So we unlocked. Now we'll be able to find them all.
Yeah, and can we see the first one now?
I think so.
I don't know how you do it. So we have 1 of 6 here, but you should be... Oh,
there
here
we go.
Yeah, press to view.
First date menu.
First real date with MJ. Wish I could have afforded someplace fancier. But she didn't seem to mind.
Oh, that's cool. Brilliant.
Yeah, there's tons of stuff like that, and it's just great. It makes the world feel alive.
Yes, it does.
Part man, part spider, all cop.
Open the safe. Do it.
Hey, fellas.
Ah! Spider-Man! Shoot him!
How we doing? I do like how you're in these stores like this too, and it gets really tight quarters.
Yeah, and the music is great in this game too.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't really have anything negative to say about the game.
No, the voice acting was great. The story was great. And we'll find out, obviously, about the story again. It's
Yeah,
been,
for
I haven't
sure.
played it since, what, last October when it came out, so...
No, I haven't either. There's one more outside.
There's a guy where?
Oh,
Oh!
I guess there's a few. It must have been the car. But yeah, I haven't played it since then either. It's funny because since I did stop focusing quite as much on playing every new game that came out, and I kind of go back and play whatever I want, I feel like I'm able to better just go back and play something like this again if I want to.
I'm gonna repair the last Chinatown tower now.
Don't you mean Spider Cop's gonna repair it?
Been doing a little thinking, Yuri. Policing's a young man's game. Spider Cop, well, he's no spring chicken.
Please be going where I think you're going.
As of today, Spider Cop is officially retired.
Oh, thank God. I need a drink.
We'll all drink tonight, Yuri. Drink to the memory of Spider Cop's tireless... Yuri? Yuri, you there? Guess the emotion of the moment overwhelmed her.
What were you saying, though?
I forget, to be honest.
Well, we were talking about this game and not having any... Oh, and then playing games, like older games.
Oh, yeah, it's like a freedom, because I want to get a lot of the newer games, obviously, because there's some great ones. Like, last year was a great year.
Not good. Can't have people taking pictures of my 3 chest hairs. Tools I need for suit repair at the lab.
I was going to say, but, like, last year, it was a great year, because there was Red Dead, God of War, Spider-Man. It was a crazy year for games, as far as just quality single-player games. Unreal. But a lot of the times, like, I don't go back and play games that I never touched, that I'd really like to, because it's like, well, it's not new. But doing what you're doing is cool, because it's going back and there's so many games that are fantastic that I haven't touched. That, like, going back, they're cheap, they're great, and sure, they're not brand new, but, like, I'd love to go back and play Titanfall. And I've never been able to play Titanfall 2 at all. Love to do that.
Wish I could bottle and sell that man's optimism. Sounds like he's left the lab for the day. Good time to work on my suit in private.
But yeah, Titanfall 2 is one of the better single-player games.
Yeah,
I do think you'd really like that.
That's just an example. Like, there's a lot of them I want to go back and play that I never have. And it's just because... There's like a certain, I don't know why I have this mindset, but it's like I want to play the new stuff right now. I want to be playing what, maybe it's a hint of FOMO, I guess, I don't know, but I want to be playing the brand new things. But it's getting hard to spend the money and get the time to do it now. So it's like I should go back and just kind of chip away like what you're doing at like older games.
And I think it's different with games because if it's a story thing and you're going to have it spoiled for you, it's one thing. But with movies, it's like you get the best experience in the cinema. With games, you get the same experience a year later.
That's a good point.
So it just depends on what type of game it is and what you're playing. If it's a story that's going to be spoiled for sure, or it's a multiplayer that is going to be dead in 2 years, then yeah, it's like it is time sensitive. But otherwise, a lot of them aren't.
Yeah.
Like you could play this a year and a half from now, having never played it, it would be just as good.
Just as good, yeah.
Time to sneak in some Spider.
And that's one thing that's really cool about that. And I never really appreciated it as much. You know, it's just like I gotta... But doing what you're doing is really cool.
But I still play some new stuff. It's just, I don't get as hyped for a lot of it anymore. And
right.
I do want to start streaming eventually, like both of us, but even me on my own, and then I'd probably play some more new stuff.
What you got there?
Chinese. If I know you'd be here, I would have... What are you working on?
Oh, just a side project.
Of course. It's you.
I don't know what
Oh,
you're...
come on, Parker. It's obvious.
Let me explain.
I only wish you'd told me sooner.
I wanted to, but I was afraid that if word got out, my family might be in danger.
Huh. Yes. I guess if you design his equipment, you're bound to be a target too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe. Well, I'll leave you to it.
Check your email. Hope this isn't how Doc fires me.
Peter, the revelation of your second job as Spider-Man suit crafter, is that the right term? Is a reminder of the good man and partner you are. No matter how hard you work, you still find time to help others. I hope you don't mind, but I noticed the suit was a bit damaged, and I took the liberty of sketching up some of my own improvements. Attached are a few ideas I had on how you could enhance his suit and help protect Spider-Man, who does so much for this city. Looking forward to the incredible work that we're doing and changing the world together. Your partner and friend, Otto.
Ooh, look at the suit. What is it?
Let's see what we got. Look at the sketches.
It's so cool. It's like very unique.
I love that.
So you can craft it then.
It's been crafted, and now it's there. Oh.
Now we have suit powers. So what can we do here? Obviously,
Suit
we can
mods.
get different mods.
Use tokens, of course. We'll stack them. That is lovely.
Excuse me, late for work! Coming through!
Looking good, Spidey!
Hello, New York! Haha! New suit, same old me.